Quiet on set. Rolling. Speed. This is 4411 in the garden.
Thank you. That song's called Burn Away, and it's out July 4th, or it's out right now, if depending on when this comes out. But yeah, we're the 4411. This is The Garden. Thank you guys so much for having us. If you're watching, thank you guys for being here. Yeah, we're going to play some songs for you guys. This next song is an unreleased song called Sweet July. Hope you like it.
Sweet July, could you stay here forever? Sweet goodbyes hurts a little more each time. We laughed
situated. This next one, or I guess everything we're playing today is off of our upcoming EP, and we're still recording it and stuff. But yeah, we're playing some songs we've never really played before, or newly written. So I hope you guys enjoy them. And this next one is a song that we wrote called Her.
Lit a match and watched it burn. And as it rose higher, it got worse. She hung the moon and watched it turn. I'm wrapped around her finger till it hurts. And if she were
Thank you. I guess I could introduce the band really quick. On guitar we have Alan Holmquist, who's currently playing with a broken finger, but still the best guitarist I know. On the harmonica and sometimes bass, Nick Spear. On drums, Tomas Gerlach. And my name's Kogan McBride. We're the 4411 from Austin, Texas, wherever you guys are watching or listening. Again, thank you guys for having us. We're on the Garden right now, and it's been a blast. This is our second time here, and I think so far this time's better than the last time. I think I'm having a blast. Not that I had a blast last time too, but I'm having more of a blast right now.
You like it all the way up in NYC, but I'm from out of town, and you're from magazine. We share drinks and we're talking in between, and you don't tell anyone.
Thank you. That's our song, Honey, What Is Your Name? I don't know if I said that already. But thank you guys so much for having us. We're the 4411 in the Garden. Thank you for watching. We're gonna do a... Never mind, just cut that out. Just cut all that out.
Ladies and gentlemen, this week's episode of The Garden is sponsored by Guayaki Yerba Mate. Listen, how often is it we try new energy drinks and realize they're just not giving us the focus that we need? Well, with Guayaki, that's exactly what you're going to get, is focus. Guys, these days we have no idea what they're putting in our energy drinks, but I can tell you this. Yerba mate is a naturally growing leaf that the Argentinians have been using and enjoying for hundreds of years. And we've been enjoying it for just about anything. Between podcasting, long editing hours, and hanging out with friends, we're drinking Guayaki. They pack 150 milligrams of natural caffeine into their cans, and they have 13 amazing flavors plus 4 low-calorie flavors. So I promise you, you're going to fall in love with one of them. And the best part is you can find them in most retail stores. Just look for the yellow can. Or you can go online to www.goyaki.com. That's www.guayaki.com. And let me tell you, you're going to love it. So just try it. So ditch your old, gross, chemically filled energy drinks and switch over to a nice, organic Goyaki yerba mate today. Goyaki, fuel your genius.
Yo, welcome back, y'all.
Thank you.
We're glad to be
First,
back.
Wait, restart. I was on my phone at the very beginning.
Shit. Well, first things first. Cheers, brother.
Get some
Wait,
yerbs
are
up
we?
in here.
Are we?
You want to crack?
Yeah.
He wants you
This
to
is,
say.
this is a classic tradition.
Wait, can somebody
You-
turn on Toto
No, just
or
crack,
Africa?
bro.
No, no.
Crack
Quit.
that shit. Ready? Three,
Yeah, we start.
2, 1.
Oh, heck yeah.
Bro, if you've never had this combo, bro, you guys.
Damn.
That
Oh,
was
Damn.
impressive.
The mint berry,
That was
berry mint
impressive.
combo, bro.
Everybody on camera
Wow.
that's watching this, you're seeing something
This is
that
this
has
is,
never been shown.
this is next level stuff.
No, this is a
Getting
top
educated
secret.
Right now.
Yeah.
Getting
recipe.
educated in the garden.
I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous.
Oh,
It's okay.
oh,
It's okay.
oh.
Sam,
Oh.
Sam,
Oh.
Sam.
It's all right.
See,
It's all right.
you
Cut
gotta
this
pour
out.
it with
Cut
some.
this out.
You gotta pour it with a lot more confidence.
Yeah.
With a cup like that, you gotta. Oh yeah.
There you
There
go,
we go.
bro.
The stream is nice and solid.
I gotta pee now.
Oh, you're killing
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dang.
Bang.
Oh, he's
Are
going
you going
back?
back?
Yeah, bro. I gotta split it.
Professional
This is intense.
bartender. Yeah.
No, Sam, you gotta pour with confidence, bro.
It's just-
Shaky
it's
hands
just
to
the-
start.
You know,
It's just the start, bro. It was like all the way full.
There we go. Solid.
Dang.
I'm gonna have
Okay.
a sticky cut. Let me
Dude, the most impressive
Sticky
part
hand.
of that was the chugging at the beginning. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
that was fire.
Dude, we've been practicing chugs
Really?
recently. Yeah,
Yeah, I
I'm
mean-
not
Very
gonna lie.
It is a thing. It is a skill.
No,
It's like a
yeah,
skill
it
you have
is
to
actually.
develop.
Watching
it really
that.
is. And it's hard to do with colder.
Colder drink,
seltzer.
yeah,
The
yeah.
colder and the seltzier it is, like
Yeah. Oh,
I
for
can't
sure.
do
sure.
it with a Sprite, dude. Not even a warm Sprite or anything. But no, I'm good. Actually, you know what? I'll take you up on
We
that.
haven't started yet.
I'm
This
using
isn't gonna
that.
be-
We're-
I'm
yeah,
using
we're
all
throwing,
that.
we're
This is
throwing this
all
in.
in
What?
there.
Napkin.
The raw footage, all right? We don't hide anything on this podcast.
All right.
No secrets.
No,
secrets.
but I'll let Sam sit down. Welcome back, guys.
Welcome
Thank
back.
Thank you so much.
Thanks
We're
for
super
having
glad to be
us,
back.
yeah.
I think I already told you this, but after y'all's last performance, I looked at Sam and I go, "They're gonna be the first ones that come back." I can just tell.
That's an honor.
And here
so,
we are.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
manifested it, which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
super cool. So how's the tour been?
Great.
Yeah.
Very solid.
We just
Awesome.
finished our 8th show, and 7 of them were on the East Coast, East Central, I guess. And then we just played our first show in Texas again since our first headline show in Texas since the winter, and our first show in San Antonio since last summer.
Yeah.
So it's been great.
Good to be back in
Yeah.
Texas, but it's also really hot.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
compared
yeah.
to everywhere
we-
up in the East Coast, up north,
Absolutely.
it's like pretty cold. We were in Ohio, like we went to the beach,
Yeah.
and it's just like a lake with some sand, and it's like windy as like it's just crazy. So
Windy is what?
windy is. Am I allowed to curse?
Yeah,
on
you
that?
can cuss.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
care.
Windy as fuck.
Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, it was cold.
Make sure you bleep that out.
Yeah, yeah. Let's, can we play
Windy
some
is.
If I'm not mistaken, I kind of heard some overhearing. Are we getting an HQ, guys? The 4411
An HQ
frat
like.
house?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Moving into a new house.
So Nick, Tomas, and I, and then Thomas over here, we are moving into a house this next semester. Alan hates us. and-
Yeah,
He loves his apartment.
I'll go there and hang out a lot of times, but yeah.
How,
You're
how
gonna,
far?
You're gonna practically live
Like,
there.
How
like
far is the
15
new
minutes.
Have you guys
10
decided what?
minutes from
I mean, the
10,
house that
15
we're
minutes.
that we're hoping to get is 10
Yeah. What was
minutes away.
What were you guys talking about? You guys.
We have a
might sign this-
tour next week
of the house?
for a house,
Yeah.
and hopefully we can sign it. sign the
We're
deal.
We're trying to record a song and sign a house in between these two legs of tour. It's
Yeah.
a lot of
Yeah,
stuff.
we're doing
that
a lot of
going
stuff
down.
here.
That takes up some time.
Are y'all gonna have like a studio in there and everything?
I hope so.
We're gonna see if we have enough
Yeah.
space. I mean, we're definitely throwing some house shows.
Okay.
That's a
hell yeah.
must.
Yep,
Yeah.
definitely.
One thing about this house that I don't like as much is like some of the ones that we've been looking at are like it's not as big as some of the other ones.
Sure.
So I hope that we can fit some like a studio or some recording space
Yeah.
in there
Yep.
for sure. But we'll see.
Yeah.
Do y'all record at a studio or do y'all usually record yourselves?
Recently, we have been recording at the Texas State, the college studio that we have
Oh,
access
heck
to.
yeah.
We have recorded a couple of our songs. Like our whole folk EP was recorded in our house, in our apartment that we're currently living in. But then we kind of switched over to the studio, and it's been nice. But right now, the studio is in renovation, so it's kind of like we're kind of maybe we'll go back to recording back in the house. But we're also in the midst of a move, so it's also really hard to do that.
Yeah.
It's kind of all complicated.
What do y'all like more? House recording?
I mean, the studio vibes are low key awesome. Just
Yeah.
like spending 14 hours a day just cranking out a song.
The mics are better at the studio.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
mics are better. I mean,
I think a lot is about like the tools and the workflow you have, because like okay, we can set up all in this big room. We can like have a lot of space. We can have a room sound, and we have a booth where we can put the vocals. We have halls where we can put the amps. So like, if it was in a house, you would have to like be very like stations and like okay, now we're gonna record this, and we have to move things around. While in the studio, you can kind of like set up everything at the beginning
Yeah.
and then
Just
work.
go, yeah.
Yeah,
You have a lot more flexibility at the studio.
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
more efficient for sure.
Good. Yeah, definitely having a priority list as you go.
Yeah.
Like, view these places. That's what I had for us. Is like, okay, we're gonna need a place big enough to print shirts, which ended up being the room in my back room. And then a place for this. We wanted a garage, but you know,
Yeah.
you can't have it all.
Right.
Yeah.
And we were like,
Yeah.
this is, I mean, you guys know this is like prime spot in Dallas. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think we could have
No,
found
it's-
a big enough place with a yard this close to
Oh,
the
yeah.
city.
Yeah.
So
And
sick.
everybody in
Um,
this like little neighborhood also says the exact same thing. They're like, this is the perfect spot for
I
everything.
mean, this place is
Cool.
hella
We got
nice.
lucky.
Yeah. Yeah, we
And,
love
like,
we love coming here.
Thanks
it's a-
y'all for letting us stay here the night.
Oh,
for-
dude, yeah,
when we're
of
having the
course,
show
bro.
tonight.
We eventually want to get a place where it's like, it's bigger. We've been thinking about going to Austin. That's a maybe.
yeah?
But we want to get a place where it can be like a Airbnb for bands. So when they come in, they can either do the podcast or they can just stay and then they play the show.
Yeah.
That's in that
Super
town.
cool.
There'd
That
be
would
like
be
a
awesome.
studio there too. Where
Yeah,
we
so it'd
could
be like
record the
a-
show, and then if y'all like had like you could record music there as
Yeah,
well.
if you're, you know,
Cool.
you've been on
Super
tour,
sick.
you
That
have
would be sick.
tunes.
Yeah.
You're just like, yo, I need to get this out.
That's a great idea.
I did have a question. Y'all all go to Texas State?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How many people use the like recording studio?
So in the whole program, there's around 60 people,
Yeah.
and like depending on the grade you're in, there's like different permissions you have for each of the rooms. So the big room, it's only the junior and seniors that use it. So you just have to like schedule it and find a time to do it. But you also have the problem of like you have classes that go on there. Even if it's 30 people, like people book it, so you have to find a good time to like find someone that has a key so you can stay longer, and then find a time where you can just stay there the whole day.
It gets chaotic.
Do
You have a
y'all
lot of
are y'all like? Because I mean, y'all are big. Like y'all got numbers. Are y'all like celebrities on campus?
No.
Not
The
really.
opposite of that. Well, actually, I will say, and you can tell this story. You
The
did see
The
the
shirt,
shirts.
yeah. Like one time, I was just going to a class and I saw someone with a shirt, the 4411 shirt,
Yeah.
and I just went like, "Oh, nice shirt," and came walking. She was like, "Oh, thank you," and then I was like, I texted them like, "Oh, I just saw someone with a 4411 shirt," and they're like, "Nah, that's not true." You're, yeah.
There's only been one. I guess we learned about another time yesterday, but there's been one time in like near campus where me and Tomas were at IHOP and somebody recognized us and came up to us. And then yesterday, a fan at the San Antonio show said that they saw Tomas and Cilantro there, but
You don't know about Cilantro?
didn't want to say hi.
It's like a fast food. It's like Korean barbecue.
But it's like Chipotle
bowls.
style.
Like a
Like you get a
Chipotle,
bowl.
yeah.
It's
It's
fire.
it's
really good.
My favorite
If y'all
place
ever
to
in the
go.
Austin area, we'll have to
And
take you.
apparently she
Oh,
saw me
please.
there.
It's
so.
fire.
There's a good
Dude, not-
spot in Austin that me and Sam
Okay,
tried last
Poke,
year.
bro.
Poke,
You guys
Poke?
ever hit
Oh
Poke,
wait,
Poke?
is that the place
No.
that's no? What's
It
It's
looks
like
like an old motel.
authentic
It looks like an
poke.
old motel,
Cool.
like 70s style.
Super
hotel.
cool.
Yeah.
Sounds sick.
It's in a
Those-
weird looking strip mall.
What's
like
the
really
place
small.
that's like in the area by
Hawaiian poke.
Hawaiian Poke? Yeah, we've never been, or I've never been there. Have you?
Dude,
tried
I
it?
love
We
some
wanna
good
try it.
poke.
Yeah.
I just went to Hawaii in February
Oh, sick.
Hell yeah.
with two of my buddies.
Which
dude,
island?
Oahu. Dude,
Nice.
I had poke, breakfast, lunch, and dinner for like
Yeah.
literally a week and a half straight. It was.
Nice.
Sounds
That's
sick.
awesome.
I would get, what is it, like, poisoned by the tuna. I could eat it so much. I fucking love
Oh,
tuna, dude.
mercury poisoning.
Mercury poisoning.
I
love
haven't
tuna.
heard of anybody ever like that.
Mercury
I
poisoning.
eat so
Isn't
much
that-
tuna.
Oh yeah.
Isn't the shit
insane.
that happened in like the 1800s?
Yeah,
like
that's-
mercury
I-
poisoning
I
from
d-
like
apparently
lead
there's
plates
just
or
like
something?
mercury in
lead poisoning, I guess.
in the
Tuna.
tuna.
Hmm.
But I don't know. I eat it so much. I have like 50 cans in there, and then I also have like the tuna ahi, the like the steaks or whatever.
Yeah.
That I just chop up.
That's
Cool.
awesome.
That's like my go-to. You want to like easy dinner?
Just some
That's
poke.
it.
Tuna.
Yeah.
Dude,
Quick
you don't have to cook
Quick-
it. You
yeah.
just eat it
You
raw.
eat it.
That
Yeah.
sounds awesome.
Cool.
Dude, I'd be eating my steak raw.
Like just
Really?
completely.
Yeah, like
not
I'll
even-
get, I'll
Super
like
bloody.
be cooking it, and I'll look at it, and I'm just like, yo, that looks just too good not to have a piece.
Are you normally like a super rare guy? Like when you order
no,
a steak?
I mean I get like medium rare.
Okay.
Yeah, how do y'all get y'all steaks?
Medium rare.
Medium
for sure.
rare.
Medium
yeah.
rare.
Medium
I'm
rare,
more on
rare.
the side like I'd rather be on the side of rare than medium if
Yeah.
I had
Yeah.
to choose
Sure,
between
yeah.
them, but medium rare is the perfect.
I like
Yeah.
a little blood seeping out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Dude, I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, but I haven't found any place that can make a good steak, in my opinion.
Okay.
You're not spending enough money, dude.
Yeah.
No, that's the thing is even when I have a very expensive steak, I'm like, I could have made this better. This
You
is-
Yeah.
think so?
You
I
want
actually
to
think
name
so.
drop so we know never to go there?
I think
No name drop.
Yeah, but
I-
you gotta think
I
like
think the best steak is the one that you make for yourself.
That's what I'm saying,
always.
right?
yeah, but
Yeah.
you think about how rich you make it.
Yeah.
You like marinate your shit for like
But is
Good
nobody
3
else doing
hours.
that? I'm lost.
I
Well,
don't
okay,
know.
so
Depends
I'm
They
on
don't
how
have
much
the
I'm
research.
planned in advance.
I'm from West Texas, and there's this place called Cattleman's in West Texas. If you're ever over there,
I feel like I've heard that.
it is fantastic. And there's like a big ranch, and you can like there's like animals, like a petting zoo type thing. It's a big attraction in West Texas.
That
they
is
keep.
definitely
But
West
it-
Texas stuff.
It is the steak there. I mean, it's just phenomenal.
Nick, have you ever heard of the show Fresh Off the Boat?
Yeah. Yeah.
the guy owns like a place called Cattleman's Ranch.
oh,
That-
cool.
That's
Yeah,
what
yeah. It's
reminded
like
me
kind
of.
of like that a little bit.
Dude, there was
Yeah.
this place in West Texas.
The Big
that's-
Tex.
Yeah, the Big Tex.
You know what that is, Nick?
Mm-mm.
72-ounce steak.
Bro, 72-ounce
Oh,
steak,
yeah.
What
and
the
if you
heck?
eat it all, it's free.
I do know that place.
You know,
Is that
wait.
here? Ron?
There's
it's in like
West
west,
Texas.
Oh, okay.
over by the New Mexican border.
Yeah.
there's a place
what
like
you're talking
that in
Yeah.
Amarillo.
Yeah,
that's
that's
where it
exactly
is.
Yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
exactly it.
Yeah.
It
I didn't get it, but yeah.
That sounds
Did you go, though?
crazy.
Yeah, it's the place with the big chair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
been there.
we were on our way back from New Mexico. We were camping and seeing some family. And we stayed in Amarillo at this spot, and we kept passing the signs. I'm like, dude, let's hit some steak tomorrow. I could hit that. I could eat that
Yeah.
72-ounce steak. And he's like, you think? We looked it up, and there's the catch is like you have to eat like the big roll, the salad, like all the other
Oh,
sides, a thing of mashed
everything.
potatoes and
It's not
something else,
just
Yeah.
and then the steak, which is
72-ounce steak.
It's-
Yeah,
Like,
dude,
did
that's
y'all?
a
Are
lot.
y'all allowed to like both? Like, if y'all
No, it's
order
only
one
one person.
Only one person.
and it's like
Dude, I'd
$30
be, I'd be
if you don't.
sneaking it. I'd be
If
sneaking
anybody
it.
touches it, no, because they watch you. If anybody touches any of your food, like even
That's-
touches it, you
Mhm.
disqualified. You lose.
Wow.
And
But
it's
I-
$72.
70.
So you either get it for free or $72.
Yeah, I feel like to do that, you would.
Yeah, did y'all get it?
No,
No.
we never.
Try-
We didn't,
I mean-
we didn't end up going, but I
I would
did.
have forced. I would have forced. I'm not paying $80, bro. I would have
Yeah.
forced myself
Yeah.
to finish
Oh,
that,
damn.
and then thrown up immediately.
Like, do you have a
bro.
time limit, or is it just until you
I don't know.
tap out?
45 minutes.
I think
an
there is
hour.
a time limit.
There must
but-
be
Probably.
because you could sit there for hours and
I
finish
watched
it
a
for
kid
free.
do it on Instagram.
Really?
That's- Yeah, that's
Dang.
what brought it up to my head.
Hmm.
It's crazy.
Just now, is there was a kid that did it, and she was like yelling at everybody. She's like, "This is blah blah blah. He's gonna be eating the steak in 30 minutes." I don't know. It was crazy.
30 minutes is crazy. For 72-ounce steak.
Oh yeah.
Dude was like
No, it's crazy.
7 or 8. I'm like, there's no,
No
way.
way.
No way.
Dude, he weighs as
Dude,
much as that.
And it was
steak.
Yeah.
literally, and he was
Literally.
like cutting the steak. I've never seen a kid cut a steak that like intensely. He was like cutting it all up so he could just like shove it in his mouth.
Bite-sized.
Dang.
I kind of want to see if like that's on YouTube.
7
so
or
It-
8
it
is
probably
crazy.
is.
Gotta have it on YouTube.
Yeah, we're gonna look for this.
There's no way a 7-year-old is going and doing a challenge like that
And-
and not posting.
It's not.
It somewhere.
Yeah, it's gotta be on YouTube.
I would do the 999 challenge though. I've been wanting to
Oh,
do it
at
so
a baseball game?
bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
9
Oh.
dogs, 9 beers, 9 innings.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude.
Wait, I feel like that's not that hard though.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
what I'm saying. But I feel like I would just get.
Yeah,
Hot
what?
dogs
It
with
would-
9 beers.
That's
I'm fine with the
You
hot
do
dogs.
3 in the first
I'm
inning,
low key cooked.
and then you wait an inning. That's fine. You do another 2
Nine
maybe.
know.
hot dogs
Like,
and
I-
9.
I think it might be harder.
What is
than
that?
Over
Like
9
20,
innings,
25 minutes
Yeah.
per inning.
You,
Yeah,
you
but
got like
that's
3
still-
hours
yeah.
to to down 9 hot dogs and 9 beers.
I
It's
can do 9
definitely
hot
doable.
dogs, but the 9
It's
beers
definitely doable. The
would
9
kill
beers
me.
that'll fill you up.
Yeah,
The
dude.
9 beers would just fill me up.
See, the thing is,
and
I think-
6 in it, like
Yeah,
a
the
6
carbs are
pack
fucking
would
meat.
fill
I
me
think you
up.
gotta do the beers at the end. I think you do.
Chug some beers at the
You
end.
do like
No,
three
Dip your
hot
bread
dogs
in
and
the
a beer.
Oh, yeah.
Just
I think if
carb
I
load.
drank
Oh,
9
you know,
beers,
3 hot
personally,
dogs and a
I'd be
beer,
belligerent.
and then you go like
Yeah.
2
Oh,
hot
yeah.
dogs
Yeah.
and a
So-
beer, and then you do like the rest of the hot dogs
I
and
don't
then the
think I
rest of the
could do that.
beers.
Too difficult.
I think I could do 6.
Yeah, maybe 6.
I was in a hot dog eating contest once.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Sick.
Did
I
you
wasn't.
Came
win?
in second.
Ah, that's
Yo, let's do it.
impressive.
Let's make
Were
like
you like
a
dipping the dogs in the water?
No,
and
I
like,
all
straight
that?
up just shoved them in my
Yeah.
mouth. There was I was like, there was
Yeah.
one guy next to me that just barfed,
Ugh.
and they brought.
How do you keep
There's a
going at-
picture somewhere of the guy holding the trash. He like ran up and held a trash can,
Oh,
and he's
wow.
like, and it's like getting all over him.
Sorry.
Yo,
That's
I say
crazy.
I
It's
say
also in
we
a pie eating contest.
y'all
too.
come back or we go to Austin and we do it.
Yeah.
We go to like the minor
Dude, that'd be
league.
great
Yeah,
content.
yeah,
and we try it.
100%.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got the
yeah.
Round Rock Express in North Austin.
Yeah.
We'll try it.
Dude, let's do it, bro.
And the
Rangers
first person to
minor
do
league
it
team.
doesn't have to pay.
Yeah, team
Yeah.
August versus 44.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well we need to get 2 more people. Or is Thomas gonna be there too?
Probably.
Because
Thomas
we're-
should be on our team.
Thomas could do 12.
Do it by
Thomas, I
hey,
know
look
you
at-
can put it down, bro.
Yeah.
Thomas is a big boy. For
Yeah,
anyone,
he's
everyone
like a
watching,
giant.
Thomas is like
He'll be the
6'5".
third team. There'll be it'll be
Yeah.
1v1.
Thomas
Yeah.
versus
That's
us,
that's
actually.
lunch. That's a normal lunch right there.
We'll bring Nano and Kylie.
Okay. Oh no, I don't think those are 2 people. I would want to bring somebody.
Look, you
No,
know
we're
I can
doing
put it
No
down.
offense,
Nick, 'cause I don't
Kylie,
want
we're not
Nick.
You know I can put it
That's
down,
fair.
bro.
I'll
Nick
get
will
it.
eat
I'll
2
carry the
hot
weight.
dogs and be like, guys, I'm done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
low key. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah,
is
what
it
are
a
y'all,
team?
drafting?
Are we doing like 4 times 9, and
I don't
the
know.
group has to
Who
finish
even knows?
36, or like what?
36 hot dogs.
Whatever team finishes the most,
Okay, yeah, we can go
Okay.
I
there.
guess, you know?
Yeah, we should do
Okay.
it that way.
Fun
Dude,
little-
I just
alright.
watched
fun little
I
excursion.
see.
just watched a video of a guy doing 24 24
Oh.
miles, 24 McDonald's
Oh.
like single burgers with 24 beers.
Yeah.
And he
like-
did
In
a
24
day?
hours.
In a day.
24 hours.
24
hours.
miles.
No,
24
in and after, like he started at like 6 in the morning, and he was at 7 beers at 8 o'clock in the morning, bro.
No, explain to me this.
I'm like, bro,
He
he
got
got
through-
on the trail.
He got through 24 beers, but couldn't get through 24.
Yeah, he said the burgers were the
burgers.
hardest part.
McDonald's
the-
burgers?
Yeah,
Those are
just like the
small.
regular single
I mean,
patty.
24 burgers and 24 beers.
And
That's
then 24
crazy.
miles. That's a marathon.
Like,
It's almost a
what are you
marathon.
doing?
That's
Like, are you
insane.
It was just a
eating
big
all the
hike.
food and then?
Dude, I
hiking?
think if you're
forget
gonna
the
do it, you
burgers,
need to,
just
like,
the beer and the miles. Is
Dude,
a challenge.
that's what I- that's
each
what I
each
found.
mile starts to get longer and longer.
Dude, I have
That
seen this
24th
guy-
mile gets.
I have
super
seen this
long,
guy
too.
who does like whole menus of places. Have you guys seen this?
I
Like,
think the blonde
he
guy-
does. I don't know, but he just like spins a wheel and it lands on a random restaurant and he just orders everything on the
And he has to
menu
eat it
and
all.
he has to eat it all on that day.
One of everything.
Sick.
Yeah, one of everything on
Does
the
that
menu.
include sizes? So like if you
And
have
I
like
think he did a thing
I
where he
don't
did
think
it like
so.
Doubt
he
it.
did it one restaurant a week, so he did it for 7 days straight. And it's like if he couldn't finish it, then he had to order an extra, like restaurant's meal, and it was just like completely like random
Dang.
wheel thing.
do y'all play basketball?
Not
No,
seriously.
not
Do
really.
any of y'all ball?
I
Can
I
you?
mean, like,
Unfortunately.
Because Jack was calling you guys out.
Yeah, I
bro.
was calling.
Oh,
you out
really?
before
He was
y'all
like-
were
he was
Are
here.
we
like-
gonna have to settle it on the court?
I think we should.
Okay.
Do y'all, what time do y'all leave tomorrow?
I don't know.
good question.
Well,
Early?
I don't know. Sound check is probably at
4.
3 or
Where
4,
y'all
so latest
Houston.
11.
10?
Thomas is saying we're leaving at 10ish.
Okay, we should ball.
Ball up
Okay,
at 8
ball.
a.m.
Alright.
Ball up tomorrow.
Oh, dude,
Down.
we're
Okay.
playing crazy.
And we'll have like 4
Some
beers
pickup?
beforehand.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Every time
Yeah.
you score, you
You gotta
down
check
on
it
dog.
out.
Yeah.
No, no,
Down
You
dog
make
and
it,
beer.
take it.
You
If
have-
I take it, I mean take
You
a
can't
beer.
make a point
Take
until the
shot.
beer's gone, so you have to like throw beer to other people.
Yeah, oh,
beer
yeah.
ball. We dude, we could
Ooh.
Dude,
totally
I
make
think
it.
this
game.
all
Ooh.
started. Jack's been wanting to do a beer mile. I'm like, dude, why? Like, I'd
Mhm.
crush that.
Yeah, at this
Yeah.
point,
Yeah.
I'd crush it, but you still haven't wanted to do it.
Bro, I've been
He's
trying.
scared.
Like
He's scared.
for each lap you
No,
like a gazelle.
okay.
Yeah, yeah,
This
you
is
take a-
also
you
the
take a
other
drink,
thing.
you
This is
chug it
also the
thing.
other thing. I wanted, like, we pick each other's beer.
I was like,
Oh,
no,
that-
dude,
that-
he's gonna
that-
give me some
Oh.
bullshit IPA.
Yeah,
or
for
something,
sure.
Like something.
Are y'all
That's the
racing each other?
8%.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
Oh,
I
a race?
think that's
But
fair.
but it's like Mario Kart, so you can't
Yeah.
run.
Dude, we should
and
play
so
that
you
You can't
can't
run
tonight.
run.
at the same time.
Yeah,
You
you
Mario
have to
Kart
stop,
tonight?
and you can't finish.
Oh, I'm
you
down,
can't
I'm
finish
down.
until you
Yeah.
finish.
I'd be down.
That
for
sounds
sure.
fun. I'm bad at it. I can't chug.
Really?
Yeah.
You just gotta-
So wait,
I'm
what-
bad
wait,
at
what's
chugging, but
y'all's-
I'm great at Mario Kart.
What's y'all's
so
strategy on that?
Chugging?
What's the
Chug
strat?
the whole thing first.
at the
smaller
Yeah.
sips
I think
rather
it-
than
Because
bigger
then you
But you
gulps.
I'm
can't-
not
you
good at
can't-
chugging,
you
but if I
can't
do
stop-
that, then
you
I
have
don't
to
have
stop
to
and
focus
dra-
on the
and drink.
the drinking
Oh,
anymore.
for
Yeah,
Mario Kart?
dude.
Yeah.
Okay,
You can't
for Mario
just-
Kart,
You just
we're
pray
having
for
a lot of
evolution.
conversations.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
For Mario Kart, I'm going like chug one, like chug it right at the start. How many beers are you doing for Mario Kart?
I think you got to do them per
Two.
lap. So I think it's
Oh,
two
so
or
three
three.
beers?
Four beers?
Or
No, you. I mean, no, you don't
I
have
mean,
to do it
what's,
per
what's
lap.
the strat? What's this?
it
What
3
are
beers
the
in total?
strategies?
Yeah,
you
what-
finish
what's
a
the
lap
best
and then
strat?
you drink
I
the
think
beer
it's
as
per
fast
race.
as you can.
Is it 3 in total?
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
3
okay,
laps
okay.
in
So
total.
you can't drive while you
Right.
drink.
Yeah.
So you have to stop fully. So it's one of those things. Do you stop halfway through, drink a beer,
Okay. Oh, you drink.
or do you
can
go,
drink
do you
the
go
beer
all the way,
anytime.
stop
Yeah.
at the finish line,
like right
and
before the
then
end.
drink
Yeah.
all of them?
No,
or
no.
No.
New
or,
strat. New strat.
or do you
Nope.
drink them all at the beginning?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
I think
Bro.
you drink, if it's 3 in total, I think you drink 1 or 2 at the beginning, do a lap or 2, and then drink the rest.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
And then on the
do
third
lap,
lap,
maybe-
you
third lap, you just.
Isn't it one
second
per
lap,
race?
You cram like 2 of them.
No, it's so
Yeah,
I think you
dude.
do
One
four,
per lap?
You do 4 laps, and then you do 1 per lap.
Depends
but
how
you can
good you are
you
at
can
Mario
drink them at
Kart.
Yeah,
any
it's true.
point before the finish line.
Oh no, I'm not winning that.
We'll figure, dude. We'll have to document this. tonight.
Yeah.
See
Yeah.
how it goes.
Okay.
I'm so down. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fire.
But dude, every time you guys come on, we talk about fucking food.
Yeah.
We're hungry
Time
guys.
We're
to
fat
eat.
asses, low key.
dude,
Like
dude,
we
I
love
don't
to
blame
eat.
you. I mean,
y'all seen
it clearly doesn't show. You know?
Have y'all seen the videos of people doing the trash bagging recently?
No.
Dude, it's like when it rains out, you throw a trash bag on,
Soak
go
it
to
up.
like the biggest hill you can find,
Oh, yeah.
soak
Oh,
up,
yeah.
and then
I
slide
have
down
seen
the
Slide
hill.
down. Oh yeah,
Oh.
that sounds
I
fun.
saw these guys do
That
it
does
with
sound fun.
ice. They had no trash bags. They put ice on their bellies, and then they slid down the hill, and it was to like the
Like a block of
yeah, it was
ice.
like 40. Lightning McQueen going at 42 racers.
Oh yeah.
Phew, phew, phew.
Yeah.
And then when it went, phew, phew, they were like freaking booking it
Oh,
down the hill,
man.
dude. Ice blocks. It was the craziest thing I've never seen.
Yeah.
I don't. Where do you
Where do
even
you
get
get
that?
an ice block?
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Where do I get
Oh,
one
I
of
did
those?
see that. They were. Yeah,
Yeah.
they were flying.
I really want to try it. Like
Sounds fun.
very
Um,
badly.
That would be awesome.
But, dude, whatever this new sound is you guys got going on.
Oh, yeah.
And you guys seem like, not to like randomly change the subject here, but I just wanted to bring it back around a little bit. Yeah, these new songs you guys got, I think, are like, I feel like you guys are like aging into the like what you've been wanting to. I don't know. You guys been
For
looking
sure,
really
yeah.
like
Yeah. I
like you've
mean,
been enjoying
Thank you.
your music. Not that you haven't
No,
been
definitely.
enjoying
No,
it,
yeah.
but like you guys
No,
feel like
you're
really
definitely
comfortable.
right. Yeah.
For sure.
Before you guys left on tour and you guys started posting, I was like, yo, they look good, they sound good. Like I think you guys, I don't know, compared to last year, Alan was
Yeah.
kind of saying it.
Yeah.
I feel like you said you guys were kind of like aging into like a really good,
Yeah.
comfortable
Definitely.
position.
sound.
I
for
feel like
sure.
well, last time we came, it was like our first ever headlining shows in general that we were selling tickets, and back then it was like going off with all the indie folk sound that we had. Nick and I, we've been playing with them for a long time, but we weren't like officially in the band. But now I think after winter we started like the 4 of us making like the new sound. So I feel like this is more of like the band
It's a
sound.
collective sound now.
Last time,
For sure.
yeah, because last time you guys were here, we asked you guys if you guys all hung out outside the band, like, and you guys, I think Kogan was just like, I mean, me and Tomas hang out every time. But
We live together, and I mean the band, especially recently, does stuff like all the time. So
Yeah.
we do see each other a lot, but I think like me and Nick hang out
Yeah.
quite a bit outside of school or outside of the band, I guess.
Being on this tour is basically just like
Yeah.
hanging out
A group
all
hangout
the
session.
time.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's 2 weeks of just constantly being in each other's
Yeah.
company,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's brought us closer, and it's torn us apart a little bit. You know, it's mending. It's
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and now you got a fifth hand.
We got a fifth
exactly.
member.
What's
Yeah,
that like?
and we've known
Oh,
me
it's
and
great.
Kogan
A
have
fifth
known
and
him.
sixth
This
hand, 'cause he
guy,
has
this
two.
guy's tanked.
Yo, you guys are really putting him to work, aren't you?
100%.
Yeah, no, he's our workhorse.
Did
He's,
you see him
he's-
sleeping earlier?
Yeah,
He was
yeah, I know.
He needed that.
No, yeah.
Every like the long drives, he's drinking like 900 milligrams of
Of
caffeine,
yeah.
like
Yeah,
on
just
the
downing it.
6-hour, 7-hour drive.
And
we
he's
we
tanking
couldn't do this tour
stripes.
without
You
him.
can't
Like
see him,
he-
but he's
Yeah,
6'5"
come on in,
and
come on in.
220
Come and
pounds.
pop
so
in. Come
Say
say
hi,
hi.
come say
He's
hi.
not
So hop
killing
in.
himself
Give a little
with
wave to the
900
camera.
Yeah.
milligrams.
This is
He
our,
might
this
be
our
too
best
tall
friend
for the
Thomas.
camera.
Yeah, get in the
Yeah.
frame.
Getting that one over there.
That's Thomas. Everybody, he's
Yep.
he's been tanking the drives. I mean,
Yeah.
14 hours the first day, all him.
No
The
way.
first
I think it was
half
like
of the
17.
first half of tour was like 60 hours of driving in total, and I drove 30 minutes
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
the whole
and we lost a tire
Yeah,
when that
the
happened.
30 minutes I drove, the tire on the U-Haul exploded.
Yeah.
Kogan's like, I'm done. I'm going back to bed.
Exactly.
It didn't like.
No, he was
pop,
like, yeah, I'm
it,
good
it
now.
just kind of like fell apart.
He's
It, like,
Oh God.
He
there was
slept for
sparks.
10 minutes, and then he woke up. They were talking. I drove for another like 20 minutes, and then the tire blew up. I pulled over. Thomas checks it out. We call the U-Haul place. We're chilling for like an hour, and then he's like, "All right, I'm good to go."
Yeah.
He's
They,
like,
they,
drive
they
the
fixed the
way.
tire, and then
Yeah.
he's like, "All right, guys."
Yeah.
I think he just
Yeah,
didn't
where-
want Kogan to drive anymore.
Where were y'all when it blew up?
Texas. We were in Texas actually.
No,
Or no.
like-
Was it just
we were in
off the
Arkansas.
side of
right
the road?
outside of Texas. We
We're
were
like
we were on
Texarkana.
the highway, so we had to pull up to the side. It was
God.
a little nerve-wracking.
And there was no mile markers either.
Yeah.
This was like last week, wasn't
Your
it?
cars.
This
your
was
cars
3
like
days
this.
ago.
3 days ago.
Yeah.
Four
The car
days
was
ago.
moving as we're
Yeah.
4 days ago.
yeah. So pretty
Kinda
recently, but
crazy.
Who was sleeping when it happened? Was anybody?
I don't.
Thomas
yeah,
was
Thomas
sleeping because,
sleeping.
Yeah.
and then this guy right
I was
here.
watching Love
This
Island.
guy will sleep in the car if it's a 30-minute drive. I think he's gotten used to it because after the first like 17-hour drive, when he sits in like the very back. I have a Honda Pilot, so it's like 3 rows.
Yeah.
And he sits just in the very back by himself.
Yeah.
And so he's just falling asleep every time. Like we're all talking and having a good conversation, and we're like, Alan, what's up?
Yeah.
And then
Bro,
he's
it's
just like slumped in the
It's
back.
like it's like
Yeah.
Pavlov. It's like every time he gets in the car, he just immediately passes out.
Yeah.
That's me.
It's like a connection.
If I'm in the passenger seat and we're on a drive, Jack's like, bro,
Just the
don't
smell
fall
of the
asleep.
car.
Don't
Just
fall
the
asleep.
smell
I'm like,
of the car
no,
gets
no,
us
I got
so
you.
bad.
I got you.
Yeah.
First 5 minutes, I'm already out. Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that's the hardest too. When it's just two of y'all and you have nothing to do, you're like, I can only listen to so many music.
I
Oh,
feel,
yeah.
I feel bad because like sometimes like everybody's falling asleep and Thomas is driving and I'm like, no, I can't go to
You need
bed.
someone to talk
Like
to.
I can't
Yeah.
fall
Dude, just
asleep
leave
right
him like
now.
that.
We used to I don't know if we I'm sure we talk about this all the time. That is like we had a 40-foot rig essentially. So it was a 30-foot RV. And there were 7 guys in there, and then it was a Winnebago, and then
And
a
10-foot
10-foot trailer. So it was 40
Sick.
40 feet. And dude, I would be driving at like 3 in the morning after a show.
Coming off a hangover.
Yeah, coming off of a hangover, and I'm like, I haven't slept, and I'm like, okay, I'm next up. I'm gonna stay awake for this guy, and then next thing I know, I'm just like this. I'm
Yep.
like, I gotta stay up. I gotta
Yep.
stay up. I
Yeah,
gotta stay up.
yeah.
Just dozing off.
I don't know if
It
it's
was-
a party trick, but dude, I actually am super good at sleep driving while asleep.
While
I'm
driving.
not
No,
kidding.
I don't think that's anything. I don't think.
Cut
Bro,
that out.
bro,
Cut that.
Practice makes perfect, I
No, I'll be like-
guess.
New party trick. That's actually crazy.
I found out.
Like, how long can I keep my eyes closed?
You
Yeah.
skill unlock.
Like a game.
Yeah. Whoever can keep their eyes closed
30
the longest.
seconds.
But
How'd I get home?
And
Yeah, how did I get-
why is there a biker on the side of the road now?
but I just put on a movie now. I just put it on the dash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll save me, but
Nice.
nothing
Yeah,
else.
We have like a 65-hour.
I'm going for 50.
Yeah.
We have like a 65-hour music playlist that we
Yeah.
made for
Yeah.
the tour.
We made a very
that we'll just
extensive
have like
playlist,
going
yeah.
on.
What's on it? Who's on it?
I mean,
Everything.
everything you maybe could ever
Yeah.
imagine.
Name a
No.
song and I bet it's on it.
That's probably on there.
I have a
I mean, a lot of
Any
songs by
Hoser
some of
song.
these
I know it's
bands.
on there.
There's some hoser on there.
Some Hoser on there for sure.
No, I have a problem because like I used to like listen to a lot of like metal, and I would put my headphones on and I would fall asleep. So now not even metal can keep me up.
Yeah.
So like
Oh my
no
God.
music. That's why I put like podcasts if I'm driving, because like
Yeah.
I'm falling like driving like I've been tired listening to metal and it doesn't work. So I need to like
Oh
listen to
God.
conversation and try to follow.
Dude, that's what they do to terrorists. They like blast, they like blast metal.
Hold on,
music
they
and
did that
then-
in they did that in Chile.
Alan
Try to keep 'em up.
wouldn't bother. He's like,
Yeah.
There's a
I
good
mean-
story of that. Like in Chile, there was a dictatorship, and they would to the prisoners, they would torture them, put in Metallica, and what they did is like they caused a trauma that they couldn't verbally talk about it. They could only like do it through science and stuff, but they couldn't talk like they literally couldn't talk about what happened. And it was because they were blasting Metallica while they were getting
Brainwashed
tortured.
by
Was it
Metallica.
like they
Crazy.
couldn't talk because it was like
Traumatizing.
fucked them up, or was
Yeah.
it?
Yeah,
like,
yeah, it fucked up their
Downstrokes.
brain.
Downstrokes.
What?
Oh, I didn't know Metallica had that sort of
Shout out
power, bro.
Metallica, yeah, bro.
Oh my god.
I might have to start listening to less Metallica.
No, that makes
No,
me
definitely
nervous to
can't.
listen to
Yeah.
Metallica now.
No, no.
Like,
And I used to fall asleep listening to Metallica, so
Yeah.
now I'm just screwed.
I'm glad you can talk.
Yeah,
That's
I'm so glad.
Well, at least
I
you can't. At
gotta
least you
give
can't
you
get
the-
interrogated now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alan
he's
is
built up
so
an
chill
immunity.
He's like getting interrogated,
Put him-
tortured to Metallica.
Put him in a 4-foot box and blast Metallica. He's
Yeah.
gonna fall asleep.
And
It's
I-
just like the car,
He's
bro.
chill. Yeah, he's chill.
Shake it now. Shake it. Make sure like
Yeah.
Yeah.
still asleep.
I heard
Like a baby.
what is it like? Waterboarding people doesn't actually work though.
Oh,
Really?
Mm.
Yeah.
It
What
would
do you
work
mean?
on me.
It would have.
Probably would work on me too.
I'll tell you what. if I had some secret information, you wouldn't even have to torture me. I'm gonna torture you. All right, I'll tell you.
Yeah, just start tickling you, and
like,
you'll be.
yeah.
Bring
I'm
out
like-
the
They start tickling me.
the
Blah, 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 blah.
electrical-
Yeah,
It's
over.
coming right out of me.
No, what is it called?
Dang,
like
I
the
actually
thing you
might
start your
second
car
you
with.
on that.
You know?
I hate being
The
tickled.
I'm-
Yeah, the jumper
I'm
cables.
very
bro,
ticklish.
If,
I ain't
like,
even-
Pause.
if there's a secret, do not tell. Like a deep thing that you don't want to know, you don't want people to know. Don't tell me, because if it comes down to it and I'm being tortured for that information,
Yeah.
it's
coming
coming
Well,
right out.
I bet your girl loves that.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I haven't been tortured yet,
Yeah.
so
We're good so far.
yeah.
She's like,
so
"How was
far,
tour,
so
huh?"
good. Yeah. Like, I'll tickle you. All right.
I'll tell you. Make a music video about being tickled or something. Or song.
Yeah,
Crazy.
maybe for the OnlyFans.
Dude, we gotta make a
Huh?
Patreon
Still
or an
going?
OnlyFans for some behind
Yeah,
the scenes
for the
content.
4411 exclusive content.
Cool. But yeah, we've really found our new sound. to
Yeah,
circle
yeah,
back.
just-
Anyway,
Yeah,
back to that.
Yeah, anyways.
And it's not Metallica.
It's not Metallica.
Yeah, it's a little more rocky.
You could
I
definitely
think,
torture some people
yeah, you
with
could torture-
this.
yeah. But we love playing it. Like the new song we played here called Her, we wrote it like right before we left on tour, and we were like, we gotta throw it in the set.
Yeah.
So we wrote a whole new set list. We did a whole new thing, and we love playing it so much. Like,
Dude, I
it's
have.
catchy.
It's
Excited
been
to
so
record it.
stuck in my head.
Yeah.
Like, very, very,
Cool.
very much.
It's actually, well, like, the way it came about is like a couple months ago, I just like wrote the lyrics to like some chords, and we were jamming like in between practice and stuff to like try to figure out a song to record, because we wanted to record a song like over the summer, but we didn't like have a song that we were like, this is the one. So we were like jamming ideas, and I was like, oh, I have this song that I wrote a while ago. And we just started like jamming it out, and within like 10 minutes we were like, we gotta put this in the set.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was super cool to like feel it come to life like super quickly and with
Yep.
the whole band.
Especially like all the parts, because he was like, okay, you were playing a bass line, then I started playing some chords,
Yeah.
then it's like, oh wait,
Yeah.
this goes with what I have.
Literally, like me and like Nick's playing a bass line, and
I
I'm
was
like,
just playing a random bass
he was
line.
playing a bass line, and I was like, that reminds me of this song I wrote a couple months ago. And then I started playing it with the bass line, and I kind of showed him like the structure of it. And then we start playing it, and Alan's like, oh, I got these, I did these chords while y'all were doing that.
Yeah, it was funny because like at the beginning, I like with the same bass line, I was playing minor chords, you were playing major chords at
Yeah.
the same time.
Yeah.
And it just merged
It
into
was
like
just
this
working.
like
Yeah.
guitar part. Yeah.
That was that the one that you wrote like you and Tomas? wrote,
That
like,
was it.
half
That's a
and half?
different one. Yeah, her was one that I just wrote completely on my own and then showed everybody. The other one, Sweet July, the just like soft guitar one, was one me and Tomas were writing like a different song, and then I had a song idea called Sweet July, and I just kind of wrote some other stuff and combined like what we had written and made the guitar part,
Yeah, I
and it
remember
kind of
we
worked
wrote
out.
the first like some of the verses and
Yeah.
like part of the. I
It
think
was just the pre-chorus,
pre-chorus,
and
yeah.
a line or two and what became the chorus.
But I just remember like, okay, we wrote this banger song, and then I like go home and like a week later, you're like, hey, I changed it.
Yeah. I was like, I
Here's a
think these
completely
lyrics
new
might
song.
work with this, because we had the line like something about like by December. It was like a wordplay like by December and like things I'll remember by
Until.
December until December. But then I had the song Sweet July also, and I was like, what if we just like made these the same song? And then I showed him one day. I was like, I finished it.
Was there any,
I wrote something.
Like tough love trying to say like, oh well, I don't want to like merge them. I don't know. Sometimes when I have
someti-
ideas,
All the time when we're writing lyrics and stuff, we're always like, we don't like that, or
I think
It's
like
good.
something that
I
we've
don't like
gotten
that.
really good at over the years is like figuring out and being okay with what the best part of this song is. Do we like the lyrics? Do we like the melody? Do we like the chords? Like pretty much 90% of the time, one of us will like show each other something, and we'll be like, I think this might actually go better with this other idea that we had or I had or whatever it is. Like, remember that thing we had a couple months ago? Let's put these lyrics that we just wrote on that. And so I think like
yeah.
there's been a lot of songs like that, and Sweet July was just like,
I think we used to shoehorn a lot of like our ideas before, like, you know, it's like, oh, we have this idea, we have to put it in a song. But now I think we're a little bit more creatively.
oh, we wrote a verse and we like
loose.
it. Nah, get rid of it. Like
Yeah.
we'll just leave it in the notes.
Like
for a
we've
while
written
if
so
it's
many
not-
things in the past 3 months that have just never seen the light of day
Yeah.
that like we were both like super excited about, and then we come back a week later and we're
Yeah.
like, we'll save it, or like maybe we'll show them. Like we've showed them a couple things or jammed with them, and it just hasn't clicked. So we're like, oh, we'll put it off to later. Like we won't necessarily like get rid of it completely, but it's not necessarily the thing that is gonna click right now. And when we wrote her, it was like, oh, this is clicking right now.
Like I showed her to Tomas when I first wrote it, and it was like, all right, cool. And then
it was good.
And then we were trying to find a song to record, and I just started playing it, and it was like a completely different reaction from everybody, including me. Yeah. It's like, oh, this is a song.
No, yeah, I was gonna say like her was like I remember that in that jam session that was the third song we tested that day.
Yeah.
Because we had like the indie one, then we had like a funk one, and then that like her happened. It was like okay, because we weren't connecting with the other ideas until her started. I'm like, okay, this is good. Yeah. And we just finished it that same day and put it on the set.
It was over like 2 days because I remember we had one and we did it at like the end of our practice session, and then we did it, and then I remember like we were kind of feeling him, but I remember Kogan wasn't as excited about it. Then we went home. Came back the next day and we're like, okay, let's try another thing. So it was just over a couple days that we kind of.
Is that usually y'all's recording process?
No.
Do y'all?
I think like
save it all up and do it.
That it turned out like this. That we were all together and it just came. It just came like that, and we hope to like write like that more. It was a lot of fun, and I think we all like kind of mentally are with the song now because of that.
I think it's part of the new sound that we're kind of going.
It's good that y'all like reuse all, or you use all of the stuff eventually. Like you don't just like. You can throw it out and then you'd be like, I think this looks like I just found this. Yeah. I think exactly what you're doing.
Yeah, well, I think it's I
think me and Sam can take something from that because we have a problem like.
I get really fixated on ideas and I'm like, no, this got to stand on its own. We're still building that. But recently I've gotten a little more vulnerable with ideas and been like, dude, let's just do it. Or like even like social media, like I'm getting a little more vulnerable with like being like, oh, this doesn't look too good because so and so.
Yeah, dude was like busting out like 4 pieces of content the other day, 4 or 5 pieces of content a day. Yeah. And then, like 2 days later, he was like, "What am I doing? It's taken me an hour to edit this." I'm like, he like fixates on things. Yeah. But no, that process is
I think it's like
refreshing to hear.
It hasn't always been like that. Like you said, like we've like it's felt like we've like shoehorned things or like tried to make things work a lot. But I think like as we write more, especially for me, like songwriting or like visuals for the band, it's gotten like your filter changes and stuff. And like we write way more songs, but we also like cut way more as well. Like, so I think the more stuff you do, the more you have to recycle or the more things that you hit gold with. And like her was just like one of those moments where it's like, we were waiting like the past 3 days to like hit that moment.
Yeah.
We were like, wait, like where is the song that we are supposed to be recording? And then it just
do y'all have any like influences for this
new project?
Yeah, this like new sound.
I think like when I was writing the bass line, like Houndmouth and Wallows were big influence for like writing this bass line that I was playing when Kogan was like, oh, I have a song that could go with that.
Backseat Lovers.
Backseat Lovers for sure.
Definitely.
A lot of indie stuff.
For me, like I want to get better at guitar and like just like another skill set that I want to improve on, and I think like Backseat Lovers are a big influence for me now, especially as like guitar tone and like songwriting. I think they do like a really good job of keeping it simple.
Being at the top of the genre, I would say definitely they're really influential for
Axe and the Hatchet, man.
Oh yeah, dude, we've been wanting to get them on here for a while.
Dude, they got he's got his own show going on right now.
Yeah, they got
oh yeah.
The director of Outer Banks started a show with them.
Cool. They're super cool.
With him.
Yeah. They were actually in season 3.
No, season 2, I think.
Sick.
Whenever they go,
are y'all Outer Bank fans?
I haven't seen it.
He hasn't seen
it. Really?
I haven't seen it either.
I've seen it. I really like it.
Are you excited for season 5?
No, bro.
No, I haven't even seen season 4. I really like season 1 and 2. Like when they first came out, I was like a sophomore in high school, so it was like, this is the summer.
This is like, cool. Dude, I'm telling you, season 4 is actually like, I was not a fan of season 3. Yeah. Season 4, like.
All right, I'll check it out.
I'm seriously, go binge it. It's really good. And then you're gonna be like, oh shit, season 5.
All right, I'm ready. Yeah, I'll check it out.
Something that I wanted to add, like before when we were talking about like testing out ideas, is like I do it. And I love like stand-up comedy. I would like love to do it one day, but like the method that they have is like whenever they write a like 1 minute bit, they have to like test it at open mics and test it a lot to see how it works. And I feel like that works in like all the creative things that we work on, because like sometimes we have like a new song, and like before we started touring, it's like, okay, we have this new song, we have a shitty show in a shitty bar, let's test the song now and see how it goes. On the first tour that we did, we had Burn Away, and we tested that song the whole tour, and it was like, we like it, we haven't finished it. Then we had a Honey What Is Your Name, we tested it at the tour. It's like, okay, this one's ready, let's record it now. Now we could like test Burn Away and Honey What Is Your Name and Her. So this is like how I think about it, is like when you have an idea, you should have a way to test it without compromising your image.
Do y'all ever like figure out like new ways to play the song
playing live
while you're playing live?
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah,
oh, dude, I hit this lick.
Playing
on
live
that.
is how we figure it out.
That's how we write. That's how we wrote a lot of Burn Away and Honey Was Your Name. It's just like playing it live and figuring out what we like.
And you fall into like a little groove of like, this is what I like to do every time. So like, just like random ideas will come up, and then you record it that way. And
I love seeing what songs sound like from like bands live versus what it sounded like in the studio. I always think that's like super cool, the difference between them, or the not difference. You know what I mean?
As we close, I guess my last question is, how far along are you guys with the project? Any new things coming out, or anything to look forward to that you gonna want to hint at?
Well, Burn Away is out July 4th. I don't know if this is out after that or before it, but July 4th, our new song Burn Away is out. It's the second song off this new EP. And then
the week that this is being recorded, also we're going to be recording a new song, Her.
Yep.
The song that we played.
And maybe Sweet July at the same time, because
possibly
it'll be like
if
a
we
more
have
simple
time.
song. So
yeah, and then those will be out probably like August and then
December.
How many songs are you guys shooting for?
On the
4
EP,
or
4 or 5. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think the 4 that we played today are going to be on it, and then maybe one more.
I mean, Honey's holding up pretty good too.
Yeah.
We've loved
Just
great,
since doing tour, it started to do better and stuff. So
and that comes again with what I was saying. Like, that's a song we didn't know how people reacted until you start playing it live. It's like, oh, they like this song, so we can put it last. Like, it's like seeing people, their reactions live to music gives you a different perspective of your own music.
Yeah, that's a really good way to put it.
Yeah.
Awesome, guys. Well, it's been great.
It's been great.
Thank
being
you.
here.
Thanks for
this has
having
been
us
awesome.
again.
Thank you again,
happy to
and
be here.
we're happy
Anything
to
you
want
to leave the fans with as we sign off?
Be on the lookout for the EP.
Yeah.
Go check us out
Yep.
Yeah,
on
check out the
Spotify,
EP.
the 4411.
Come see a show.
Yeah. And for all the people that have been going to the shows, like, we really appreciate it, because like it means a lot, and like we didn't think we could be doing this at this time. So
that's a good point. I feel like as like an artist, it's really hard to put in perspective like what it means for people to like spend their money to buy a ticket and come see us play our songs. Like, it's very fulfilling, and like I don't feel like there's like words to like put that in perspective of like it's not lost on us that people are coming to see us. Like, it's kind of weird.
It's very
So,
surreal.
It's kind of funny you said that, because you said that last year.
Yeah,
You guys were
and
here,
it just keeps getting more surreal.
But
Like,
it was more from the perspective of like, yo, this is crazy that people are like spending their own money just to see us.
it's literally every time that we play a show and people come, it's like, when is the show gonna happen where nobody comes?
Yeah.
And like,
Hopefully never.
and it just hasn't. Like, every tour or every show, we're like, is this the show? Is this the show? And we're like stressing out about it. And then the show comes and it's like, oh, there's people here.
And
we're good.
And the support too. Like, yesterday in San Antonio, like, some girls came with like their own, like, they made their own merch with the band. They gave us glasses with the 44.
I saw that. That's
they gave
sick.
us a hat. Like,
Yeah.
that type of things mean a lot to us, because it's not only like, oh, you paid a ticket to come. No, you're putting time in and like
you care.
supporting us in that way. Like, that makes us like feel really good. Or like, we want to keep doing this for sure.
That's exciting.
That's sick. Okay, guys.
Yeah, Kobe.
Yeah.
You
Well-
want to sign us out?
Yeah, y'all sign us
God.
This
out.
has been 4411 in the Garden.
We are the. Do I look at the camera?
Yeah,
Whichever
like
one.
at either one.
We are the 4411. This is the Garden. Our second time on here. Thank you guys so much for coming. If you're watching or listening, I hope you have a great day, great night, and we'll see you soon.